Paul Ten Haken has a lot to be proud of. His online marketing firm ClickRain just moved to a brand new building, and his staff is working harder than ever. But Ten Haken's particularly fond of his most recent accomplishment, a blown-up iPhone picture depicting another world.
We did a lot of blue-collar work, and we're a lot of white-collar people. You know, there was lawyers and bankers and web developers and so forth on the trip, so it was a little bit out of our comfort zone.
In February, Ten Haken and a group of Sioux Falls business people rolled up their sleeves to give this church, a shack, a big upgrade.
It was a little bit of a challenge trying to convince people to unplug for 10 days and go live in a less than luxurious environment and do this work, but the people who came back have told 10 people and they've told 10 people, so kind of the viral response to the trip has been very, very powerful.
Going viral works for YouTube videos, and it seems to have done the trick for the Dispatch Project.
Life experience, I'd put it probably my top 5.
ClickRain senior web developer Mark Druzimski is just one of the team members whose excitement is helping turn this trip into a second, third, and fourth.
And actually going there and seeing how people deal with how little they have opened my eyes up.
Less than a year later, a new mission will take the team members to Jamaica. Instead of blistered hands carrying 2x4s and tools, the team members will be holding shoes in September. An organization called Samaritan's Feet is partnering with the Dispatch Project to give hundreds of pairs of new shoes to kids. It sounds simple, but it will leave a lasting footprint.
We'll actually sit down with the people, we'll wash their feet, we'll put the shoes on the people, and we'll have a conversation with them. Which
could be tricky because the kids getting the shoes are deaf. But as Ten Haken saw in the Dominican Republic, human connection knows no boundaries.
It's another language gap. It's just a different type of language gap. It's going to be a lot of nonverbal communication, and but there's things you can do to get your message across without ever having to use your mouth.
The Dispatch Project has the potential to be a twice-a-year occurrence. Trips like this might be putting shoes on kids' feet, but they're also putting love in South Dakota hearts.
You know, I want to be considered, but if there's anybody else who wants a chance to put them in at the front of the line, because I sincerely think that everyone should at least go through something like this.
10 people are already on board, and there's room for 10 more. And unlike kids and shoes, on missions like these, getting bigger is not a problem.
If we get more than 20, we schedule another trip for in the spring and another one in the summer, and as long as people want to serve and people want to go on these trips, I think we'll keep facilitating them if we can.
With Eye on KELOLAND, I'm Brady Mallory.